Worst.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, Black Nostalgia. I just got back from class and there is something that I feel I needed to put on video. Today in one of my classes we were talking about social media and the topic of the Grammys came up. This is not going to be a video about the Grammys, but there is something that I do want to address. So in my opinion, the biggest part of the Grammys was Macklemore receiving a Grammy over Kendrick Lamar. Now when I watch award shows, there's always a part of me that's like, oh, I want so-and-so to win, but this person's gonna win. That was kind of the situation with Macklemore and Kendrick Lamar. Although this is my opinion, Kendrick Lamar's album was better than Macklemore's. Pretty sure it's kind of factual. Now a kid in my class said, clearly Macklemore is better than Kendrick Lamar because he got the Grammy. In fact, he got 4. For those who know me, I get super argumentative. I was actually about to go off on this kid. I was like, you know what, Brady? Normally I'm an 8, but I try to keep it at a 2. Now this kid also had the nerve, the gall, the audacity to say that since Macklemore won that award, he should be considered the face of hip hop. Really? Do you want to guess what his ethnicity was? He was white. No, I'm not lying. Dead ass. Does that not piss you off? I was in that class like steaming like a broccoli, like I was hella mad. This is what I had to explain to him. A Grammy does not define an artist or their career. Because of the history and the background and the culture and the foundation of hip hop, there is no way in hell Macklemore could ever be the face of hip hop. I don't want to make it a race thing, but it is. Now, it's factual that hip hop was created by black people and Latinos in the 70s. The Grammys were invented by white people. Like, I don't think he was understanding my logic. That's like having the civil rights movement, but making John F. Kennedy the poster child. Yes, he was a part of it. Yes, he made contributions to it, but it's just, you know? Now don't take my words and run with them, because I'm not at all saying that hip hop is for black people only. It's incorporated pretty much every other race and nationality. And I'm not saying a white rapper or artist can't be a part of hip hop. I mean, we have, and I mean, we also have A.S.A.P. But not for real, this is a serious issue. And first of all, I personally don't think there is one face of hip hop. If you want to name someone who could be the face of hip hop today, there's so many people you can name, both mainstream and underground. I would have preferred him to say Drake, anyone from A.S.A.P Mob, Yeezy, Rick Ross, Gucci, YG. You could have even said 2 Chainz. That might be pushing it. From my point of view, the faces of hip hop, or the people who should be the faces of hip hop, are the underground people who I'm still kind of shocked a lot of people don't know about, like Dom Kennedy, Ab-Soul, Schoolboy Q, AC Veggie, Scheme, Nipsey Hussle, GLC, Sir Michael Rocks, Currency. Like, realistically, you could like whatever artist you want, but when it comes to hip hop, you cannot forget the history. You can't lose touch of the roots. When you do that, you're destroying the foundation. You're destroying everything Tupac did, everything Biggie did. You're destroying Snoop and Dre, NWA, KRS-One, Public Enemy. And when you get rid of everything that they've done, what is left? Because it's not hip hop. What you're hearing on the radio today, all these club bangers that come with a dance like it's a prize inside of a cereal box, it's not hip hop. It's fun, but it's like knockoff hip hop. And don't get me wrong, I still listen. But when you come home from a long day of class or work, do you really want to put on your headphones and slap?
She got a big booty, so I call her big booty. Skirt, skirt.
No, sweetie, no. And what that kid in my class did not realize, it's not because Kendrick Lamar is black. There's plenty of black rappers who I would not have picked to have a Grammy over Macklemore. Yeah, Kendrick had the dopest album of the year, hands down. And clearly when he said Macklemore is the face of hip hop, is that hip hop is not just music, it's not just a trend, it's a culture. A very large percentage of our culture, my culture, probably some of your cultures. Now don't get me wrong, this is no attempt to bash Macklemore. Macklemore is good, he's fighting for a good cause. but he's not amazing. Want to know how you know if a rapper is amazing? If you listen to that artist and you make that nasty face, or you got your this face on because they just really going in like.
Respect my mind, no nigga, it's go time. I roll in dough with a good grind and I run that hoe with a bouton. That's a relay race with a bouquet. They say, K, you gon' marry mines. Biatch, no way. Biatch, no way. Biatch, no way. Biatch, okay.
If you have to keep rewinding a part, whether you've heard that song one time or a million times.
I embrace y'all with napalm, blows up, no guts, left chest, face gone. I embrace y'all with napalm, blows up, no guts, left chest, face gone.
Or if you ever tweet or say something and put asterisks around their name saying so-and-so's voice, like Surfboard, Beyonce voice. But when you're working out and you hear that song, you just be going in like.
This shit make a nigga just wanna shit hone everybody, even with a pot to piss it.
Or when you can't follow along to a song, but you're gonna try anyway because they're just going so hard.
You assuming I'm a human, what I gotta do to get it through to you? I'm superhuman.
Nailed it. But at the end of the day, this is my opinion, and you have to remember that everyone is entitled to their own opinion, but not their own facts. So whether you agree with me,
disagree, want to tell me who's making hip-hop, who's breaking hip-hop, who's destroying hip-hop, if you like my hair, or just want to say something random,
drop it below, leave me a comment, like, and subscribe. Thanks, you guys.